Welcome to our weekend vlog. Today's my mom's 89th birthday and we're going out. And remember this top I bought? I think it was $5. It's one of those off the shoulder sort of things. So I think I'm going to wear it not with these pants for sure. And with these shoes. I never wear fancies. But these are like slide-on mules with a really low kick. Sorry, my camera turned off and I was showing you my fancy shoes. But I pulled them all out. You can see them there on the floor. The most, not the red slipper, the dog put it there. The most comfortable are those right there. They're flip-flop wedgies, but they're like wearing slippers. The other ones are a little precarious. The one with the strap there is pretty good. With those mules, I don't know. So anyway, I just got back home from the lab because I had to do some lab work. And I feel like cow poo. I'm telling you, I have facial pain on both sides of my face. And yeah, it doesn't feel that great. So we had to go to Walmart. Someone got some stuff from there. Might as well show you. Oh, I'll show you what I'm eating. Hummus, red pepper hummus with these gluten-free kind of ricey veggie chips. They taste like a Rice Crisp kind of. An apple and some cheddar cheese. So, and a cup of my pumpkin spice latte. That's my little treat. But I'll just show you. We got mostly grocery stuff, which I already put away downstairs, but this is just the beauty products. Jergens has packaged their lotion in these fancy bottles. There were two of them. One said vitamin E and the other one said Ultra Care, which I think is just the regular one. And I don't know why they're in these bottles. And I thought they were a different smell. And I was like, Jergens has a different smell. So I opened it up to smell it. And I squeezed it. And the lotion shot up my nose. And there was like lotion dripping out of my nose. It was so embarrassing. Oh my God. Like white lotion on top of my nose and dripping out of my nose. And I didn't have a tissue. So I just kept rubbing my nose and then rubbing the lotion into my head. Oh my God. You know, seniors. Then I got some apricot scrub for my face. I've noticed I've been breaking out a little bit. And I don't know why, because I never had a zit in my entire life when I was a teenager. I just was lucky I never did. But all of a sudden now, for some reason, I think it's the steroid shots actually. But whatever. Got some oil of Olay. I find this is the most economical and best moisturizer. And it has sunscreen. That's what I love about it. It's a broad spectrum SPF 15. Even though it's only 15, but it's still one of the few that has a sunscreen. And then I just got some Tresemme Luxurious Moisture Conditioner and the matching shampoo. And what else? Oh, Richard got some deodorant. This is the only deodorant he can wear. The only one. The rest make him itch. Or he can wear that natural one. You know, the one I think I showed you from that lady I do the cards for. The holistic deodorant. Which is fantastic. I love that. So yeah, so that's my beauty haul. So I was looking at my face in the mirror in the car. Just because, why not? And I'm like, I have enough peach fuzz on my face. I look like a little baby monkey. So I thought, we're supposed to go out tonight. I am not going to go out like a little furry little bear. So I'm going to wash my face, do a facial scrub. Then I'm going to get rid of my mustache and everything else that's on my face, so at least when you apply your makeup, you're not putting it on hair. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, wow, Monica, I'm surprised they didn't call you Mr. at the lab. Seriously. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to relax until tonight. I swear, if it wasn't my mother's birthday, like I said, I wouldn't be going. It's Not every day your mother turns 89 years old, and you never know. This could be her last birthday, and she loves to dance and party. I don't know what she's going to be at 90, but I want to go celebrate her, so yeah. So we're here at my mom's birthday. There she is. And Charlene and my nephew Jeff and my brother Mario. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see my camera.
Oh, there's Jeff. Look at the pro I am. I have a light like a professional. I know. And here's Mickey.
Look at Sarah.
And Brett's way over there at the other. You can't see him. Yeah, it's perfect. So we're going to be eating and dancing. And lock her up. She was getting ready for bed. I said, oh, no, get up. We're going to paint the town red tonight.
Are you all ready to go? Or you got
No, she was in her pajamas. So I got her up, got her some lipstick, and
Hey, let's go. We're going out.
yeah, I got her all dressed, and yeah, I said, we're going out tonight. It's kind of fun. Almost falling asleep. Whoops, in the car on the way home. I was almost asleep, but I would have to say that my mother's birthday was very, very well celebrated. And I'm so glad that I rested before we left. I actually fell asleep. And yeah, we had a great time. We were all dancing, and it was lots of fun. And just like one of my nephews, he lives in Calgary, and he says, you know, this is what I needed, just a dose of the family, just to see everybody and have fun and celebrate. And then Jesse had done a video, and he put it on Facebook Live. So my sister that was here a couple weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, she was watching it live, as was my cousin in New York. And so they said they were dancing around their house at the same time. We were all dancing. So Jesse did such a good job. He got everybody in the video, you know. So, whew, I feel so much better. I love when I come home. Usually the first thing I do is I take off my jewelry. But I came in here to take off my makeup. I'll take off my rings and my earrings and all of that, and then just put my jammies on, because I took a shower right before we left, and hit the hay. So yeah, birthday party was a huge success, and we all had fun times. So see you in the morning. Take off my jewels. Whew, I am really tired. You guys like this sweater? Oops, let me move that. It's one of the ones I got from, you know, that really cheap sale, but I love it. It's kind of cute. Kind of goes with these funky pants. So why am I dressed up this Sunday morning? Look at my house. Swear to God. Although, doesn't my Halloween display look nice? And it has some eyeball chocolates in there. In the coffin. It's for the kids, but I love it too, you know. Woke up this morning, my house looks like some kind of flea market. Got these books here. These are for Janet because she's doing that book folding stuff, and my neighbor down the street had a whole bunch of books, so she gave them to Janet, and so here they sit because I'll give them, you know, whatever. Then I'm changing my purse. Then we come around to this. These are apples. Richard just dug up these potatoes from our front yard. Still so impressed with our front yard garden, I have to say. My dried tea. Tomatoes I showed you yesterday. The jars. I mean, seriously. These are from our garden. Look at these lovely beets. Yams left over that should have gone into the fridge. Apples that are ready to be dripped for the juice. Yeah, me who can't stand clutter. Yep, that's me. My dryer balls, which I'm trying to upload the video, but my cord to my, what is my laptop called? MacBook Air or something? The cord doesn't work. So Julie is going to bring hers over so I can charge my laptop. And then I'll show you how to make these. These rocks that I'm going to engrave words on. Want to try it out, so I brought them in the house. Scissors, just random. And then we made, even though Richard and I don't drink, this is so funny, but everybody always has like these grown-up liquor centers in their house, and we never do, but we always have liquor left over, shoved in a cupboard somewhere, so I thought, let me put it here. Kind of looks nice. This is my homemade choke cherry liqueur. It is so good. So good. And you have a little nip, you know. So I've had that. But all this other stuff, absolute lemon vodka, never bought. Don't even know where this Martinique rum came from. This is my Malibu rum. That's my favorite drink if I have a drink, or wine, is this. It's you have this with pineapple juice. Oh my goodness. It's like a pina colada, kinda. And then we bought a case of this Gala White Zinfandel. Aren't we boozers? Like, wow. It'll just collect dust, and then I'll get tired of this Tableau and I'll put it all away. That's just me. So I'm going to have some cereal. Where did I put the cereal? Oh, yes. This is what my go-to lately is gluten-free Sunrise Maple Crunch. So good. Oh my goodness. And it doesn't have a very high carb or sugar count. I haven't mentioned to you guys that I've lost weight because I kind of figure it's like a drop in the ocean, kind of, you know. Like, if you're tiny and you lose 10 pounds, it's like, oh my God, look at you. You're just wasting away, oh my God. But when you're full-figured and lose 10 pounds, you say to people, oh, I lost 10 pounds. And they go, oh, really? Good for you. It's kind of like an elephant that weighs 2,000 pounds loses 10 pounds. Oh, you're looking real good. That 10 pounds really looks good on you. You know what I mean? It's like you notice, but you don't notice. I mean, I can notice in my face and under here, you know. And I get this tag a lot when I lose weight because it's sort of just there from my neck surgery. See that? It's more prominent. I don't have any lipstick on because I want to eat my cereal before I put my lipstick on. Oh, did I say where I was even going? Wow, I'm all over the map, aren't I? Deanne's coming to pick me up. She texts me this morning. She goes, I'll pick you up at noon. I'm like, what? We're going to go to this craft sale. Do you want to go? And I'm like, sure. And then she says it's at the Royal Glenora Country Club. And anybody that lives in the Edmonton area knows the Royal Glenora is like the shishi-poopiest of all of the country clubs. That's the shishi-poopiest, okay? When we were young, and because my dad was quite prominent, we belonged to a country club, but it was the Hillcrest. It was the Hillcrest, but you know, the Royal Glenora was the queen of the country clubs. And we belonged to, and I thought everyone belonged to it. I did. I just didn't know. I swear to God, I thought everybody and their dog went to a country club and went swimming after school every day. So stupid. That just shows you how you just don't know, you know. I don't belong to one now. And then Deanne and Brody belong to the Glendale Country Club out here because Brody golfs a lot. And I think it's a lot cheaper for somebody who golfs. Golfing, to me, is a very expensive sport. But I think if you belong to a club, it's cheaper if you want to golf just about every day. And Jesse belongs to the Highlands Golfing Club. I don't know. But anyway, the Royal Glenora is the creme de la creme. You know what I mean? So what does one wear to the Royal Glenora Shishi Poo Poo craft sale? It's not really Shishi Poo Poo because it's in the... I bet you those people that are in there selling their wares probably had to pay a ton for a table, which is so funny just because it's in the Royal Glenora. So I better go eat my crunchy maple because you sure don't want to hear that. And I'll be back later to let you know how it was. Back to you since the craft sale I went on this afternoon with Deanne. Then after we went on the craft sale, Jessie, Julie, and the baby came by. So we were just having a big long visit and they stayed for supper and it was really nice. But the craft sale was really nice. It was very shishi-poo-poo. Very young urbanites, you know, the upper middle class type. A lot of them there shopping. But, you know, I laugh because the prices of things are so exorbitant. I saw a lot of those dryer balls that I'm making. These ones still have to be felted. But they were selling 3 of them for $30. I'm like, are you out of your mind? That's ridiculous. But anyway, that's how much they were, and people were buying them. So I have a whole bunch of other ones made that are felted. These ones aren't felted yet. But anyway, I did buy 2 things that I really liked. I was looking for a nice longer chain, something to wear around my neck, other than, you know, I always wear my chocolate diamond little heart. And I found this beautiful rose quartz crystal. I'll put it in the light over here. Oh, it's too light. There you can see it's kind of a really pretty pinky color. And the chain's a really nice chain. Very fine, but kind of like a ball chain. Really nice. Love that. And this was, how much was this? $25. I thought that was really good. And then I found this ring. And I'll bring this one over. Because you know how, I'm just going to pop it on my fingers. Hold on so you can see it. There. You know how I always wear that brass ring here? And this one has the brass things on it. Brass and copper. Isn't it pretty? So it was $15. And that's all I bought. And then Deanne was there to pick up all the oils and stuff from her friend, the one I do the cards for, Rachel. She's actually my friend, but Deanne knows her too. You know, one of those. So yeah. Those were my purchases, and I really, really love both of them. Love them. I have never seen so many cute babies as I saw at that craft sale. Oh my God. There was so much stuff that was geared for little babies, and Some of it was absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. But you know what? I'm kind of sad because my face pain has come back on my left side. This is warm. It's going on my face. It's come back on the left side. And I don't know what I'm going to do. It's like I'm sad because I've had surgery on that side already. I guess I shouldn't go by 1 week of off and on pain. Today was pretty bad though. And yeah, so I'm just climbing in my bed. I'm going to go to bed early and just put some heat on my face, try to think positive, and try not to stress about it.
And I absolutely want to know more about my Native American heritage. It's opened up a whole new world for me. Discover the story only you can.
So I've got my second bag of apples dripping here, collecting the juice, and it's all about that orangey, peachy color. It just makes the best apple jelly in the world. I did one earlier, and this is what the jelly looks like in there. So tomorrow morning I will make the jelly after this drips. So if any of you guys are looking for a really nice cosmetic bag, look how big this is. This is the top of my cupboard that has all my makeup in it. It's really a big size. Look at that beautiful woman. Dove has this special going on right now, and they're it's cosmetic bags, and you get shampoo, big full bottle of shampoo, body wash, deodorant, and soap. And I think it's, how many bars of soap here? 1, 2, 3, 4 full bars of soap. And it's all in this bag for $14.99. So I'm sure in the US of A it's going to be cheaper. But I'm telling you, that is a deal. And they had lots of designs, not just this one. But I like this one because it was a black woman. You don't often see that on stuff. So I loved it for a cosmetic bag. And she's on both sides. Isn't that nice? So classy and so retro looking. So yeah, if you're interested in that, go check out your drugstores. I'm in my nightie, and I'm just going to get ready to upload this vlog. But I have no idea. I know I say this a lot, but I really have no idea how long the vlog is. The cord to my MacBook Air broke, so you can't charge it. And I had already half loaded video onto that and half not onto it. So I'm like, oh my God, I can't get the vlog uploaded. So we had to go to the Mac store. The cord costs $99. Are you kidding me? This is the second one. So after this, I'm not buying another one. That's it. I'm either get a new laptop or whatever. But Mac, anyway. Anyway, hi, here I am. Excuse me, in my nightgown. But I don't know what I showed you. I had so many doctor's appointments and so many lab tests. I don't even know. But I went today to my doctor. He called yesterday and said he wanted to, I hate when they do this. I want to see you right away. We want to discuss one of your lab tests. Well, you're like, what does that mean? So anyway, we went in. I don't really get too freaked out, but as it turns out, my thyroid is way, way too low. So they're upping that medication, and that's going to help give me a little bit more zip and not be so cold intolerant, and just, yeah, it just will make me feel better. So, because how much of that lethargicness can I blame on my brain surgery? Do you know what I mean? Because you just don't know. Is it because you're still recovering or whatever? And then he said I had been quite anemic. But what he explained to me, he said I bled during the surgery. I lost some blood, enough to put me in anemic state. So then when they redid my blood, he said everything had restored better than ever. And he said, you are one resilient human being. I don't know, from all the stuff you've been through and how your body just repairs itself right back to normal, better than normal, is unbelievable. And I'm like, yay for me and my resilience. Woohoo! And I also think it's your diet. I really do. If you eat well and good food. Can you guys hear that whistling? That's the wind. It was what was it? How many kilometers? 90 kilometers? It's been blowing like crazy and raining. But I also wanted to show you these guys I made here. I'll turn the camera. Ready for that craft sale. Look at these Hershey chocolate bars. Tell me those aren't the cutest. Aren't they sweet? I found a printable online. So all you had to use is computer paper. I've got a Hershey chocolate bar in there, a candy bar. Print this out on computer paper. I had tons of felt. I had this fabric in my scraps, and I made it into a little toque because, well, you guys don't call them toques, you call them wool caps, because it frayed already. And I tied wire around and then put some jingle bells on it and then tied it with some jute string. Isn't that so cute? So I made 10 of them. So yeah, those are going to be for my craft sale. So happy with those. And then I made my jam over here. But half of it gelled and half of it didn't. So go figure. Like this one's like apple juice. And this one is like straight up jelly. So I don't know. We don't know what happened. So yeah, see? It's like juice. So I think I'm going to have to put it back on, and I'm just looking. This one seems like it's trying to gel. It should have gelled. So I'm going to add some pectin to it and do it again. Just these ones here. But so bizarre. So I think that's all I have to tell you guys. I think. Don't be scared. It's very gloomy. Like if it was Halloween, this would be the perfect night. Because it's all gloomy. And not too cold, you know? But anyway, I'm going to go and show you what I got him for his birthday. Oh, well, Julia said he needed a winter coat and pants, not a snowy. It's so grown up. I just cannot believe this little baby is this old that he'll be wearing this. Like, look at this. I'll put it over here on the bed. Look, little jacket, little ski pants for my little boo, and then his little toque. Isn't that cute? So tonight what I might do is just knit him some thumbless mittens. That's what I think I'm going to do. So I'm just down here. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and take it upstairs, and I'm going to start knitting the baby some little mitts. They won't take very long to knit to go with his little snowsuit outfit, you know. And I just want to thank you guys for coming with us this week. My mom was so tickled again about her birthday party. She thought everyone in the club was there for her. And the funniest thing with my mom, because she, in the car with her dementia, she talks a mile a minute. Like she will read every sign, you know, you'll go past, and this week it was elections in St. Albert. So every election sign, maybe Joe Smith for mayor, Bob Smith for whatever, and she would read them all. She reads every road sign, every store sign. Oh, there's Michael's. Oh, there's Home Depot. Oh, Safeway. Oh, blah, 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 blah. You know, that's just what she does with her dementia. So on the way home from this, it was like dead silent in the car. And I'm like, I said to Richard, can you look back there? My mother's sleeping? And he goes, no, she's not sleeping. And she looks at him, because I'm still here. She was so dang tired from dancing her little butt off that she couldn't talk. She was so pooped. But she had so much fun. So anyway, I'm going to leave you guys here. We'll see you guys again next weekend, which is this weekend coming up. Indy's first birthday. There's always something with this family. Always a celebration, always a party. And Julia's having, remember, that dress-up party for boys and girls to go to. So, yeah, I'll be dressing up. Pretty funny. It should be fun. So we'll see you next week, and thanks for watching. Bye!